Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a reading for retrograde season. It's very powerful for you. Right now, Pluto, Saturn, Venus, and Jupiter are in retrograde, and there will be more to follow, so look out for those videos. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I would definitely check out different aspects of your chart, as there will be additional messages for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest as always. Pluto went retrograde April 25th, and it's all the way through October 4th. This is about power, depth, darkness, soul growth, intensity, control, death, and rebirth. So what is the main message that Pluto has for you, Taurus, at this time? For this retrograde, for Taurus, highest and best with the Less Vampires deck. Taurus, highest and best. Now it looks like a couple messages came through. Nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. So whether it be a actual nightmare, like you're dreaming, and sometimes I have nightmares and they're terrible, like not being able to find my daughter, I think would be my biggest nightmare. But I know that's not true. So any kind of bad dreams, or perhaps you're living a nightmare and you feel like it's been a nightmare, and there's things in your life, the darkness, the dark night of the soul, that intensity of things changing, because 5 is all about changing. But just know that you're being protected and you're being shielded, that you're always protected by the light, okay? Always protected by the light. And this shadow energy, this nightmare, can be used for lessons and wisdom gain. And it's like, to me, I feel like you're moving out of it. You're taking action forward out of whatever this is to you. And then we have immortal. The consuming family pressure appears. Okay, that could be the nightmare, is your family, like expecting certain things from you, expecting you to be a certain way. This can be your, family being chosen family or blood family. Pressure of peers to go out drinking, to overindulge, whatever these things are. That I feel like it's the shadow, the darkness, the codependencies, the addictions, possibly codependent relationships with family members. But something about the past, right, is coming forward now to remind you of how far you've come, to remind you that you have the power and control to step out of any of these pressures of society, to look a certain way, dress a certain way. It can be a religious path, picking your own spiritual path, all of that. But you are immortal, like you're always alive. Even when you leave this physical body, you're always alive and always living and always moving. And it's all about you. So not letting others consume you, right? That's the nightmare, I feel. Things are changing in this department. So we're going to get the Malefic deck and kind of confirm some messages. Pluto retrograde. What's changing? What's being healed? What's being brought to the light? This death and rebirth, death of the old way that you communicate, standing up for yourself, setting healthy boundaries, knowing that you're protected. It's all that. Filling your own cup. See how she's holding a cup? But what are the extra messages here for Pluto retrograde for Taurus? Look at that. 9 of Cups. This is you finding your independence, emotional freedom, emotional intelligence. Look at that. That's you holding that cup. You have the cup for the 10 of Cups, for that peaceful, contented family life, to allow the healing to happen, to walk away if you need to walk away, distance yourself if you need to distance yourself. But this is about you stepping out and living your life, living your best life. Independence from those energies. Ooh, that one wanted to fall. Let's see what that was. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, look. Oh my gosh. And I just said this is the cup that you're holding, and the Ace of Cups comes out. This is opportunity for brand new beginnings, you on your own. Living your life for you. Coming into alignment with who you really are, taking this opportunity and moving on, finding your independence. I'm telling you, there's something about you finding your independence, being freed from childhood patterning, belief systems that were ingrained into you. And this could literally mean that you're going on a different kind of spiritual path than your family. And it's been a nightmare trying to explain that. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. I feel like you're stepping in your own, and that's part of your plan. during this retrograde, figuring out that way. Look at that. Four of Wands, that's stability, that's alignment, that's bringing yourself into alignment, all of your energies into alignment, feeling strong and stable on your own. I'm telling you, you're a pillar of strength. 1111, divine sacred union. If you're in a dynamic where you're in a relationship or a marriage where it's not working out and you're feeling controlled and it's a nightmare and it just is very toxic, Spirit is letting you know that you will find, there will be a way offered to you out to find your independence and your own stability and move towards sacred union. But first and foremost, it starts with you trusting your intuition. Ace of Cups is like psychic gifts being realized. Trust that. Yeah, because there's messages coming in. There's some kind of messages coming in, change happening. You're manifesting this movement forward out of that energy because this is fast moving energy forward, Eight of Wands. So you're manifesting this ability to move out of whatever uncomfortable situations that you're in, Taurus. Don't know why your cards want to fall, but oh, look at that. Knight of Swords. So clarity coming in, communication. Look, that's your freedom. That's you riding off into freedom. We got the horse right here, right? Taking charge, leaving the pack, leaving whatever this is, whatever family dynamic, whatever work situation, whatever this is, you're leaving it behind. You're taking the lead and you're moving on your own. See, that's you saying, I want to do this. This is you communicating your truth. And it is part of your wish fulfillment. It's part of you stepping into your power. And it can just be something that you've thought about for a really long time, since childhood or something like that. And you're just like, forget it. I can't even deal with this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm leaving that behind. And see, then we have the King of Swords. So what was once kept a secret, you see how the King of Swords has got like tight-lipped, like not talking, like keeping things to themselves. I feel like this communication that's coming in that you're going to speak, or someone speaking to you, Taurus, is some truth is going to be revealed that's going to set you free. Finally, set yourself free by speaking your truth. Yes, look at this. This is amazing. So what's ending is this regret, this resentment, the coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, God, that didn't work out. Oh, that didn't work out either. Oh, my God, wallowing. This is like wallowing in that and feeling depressed and not speaking your truth, not speaking up. Or this can be a masculine coming in that hasn't been speaking up, that's finally going to speak up, that is part of your wish fulfillment and part of your stability. And it might be your divine sacred lover, right? But moving out of the regrets of the past. The world is completion. You're completing a major cycle in your life during this Pluto retrograde. And it's part of the shadows. It's part of the darkness. It's part of your soul growth. It's been very intense. You may have wanted to try to control it, but going with the flow and allowing yourself to step into your power and rebirth into this new life of independence and being emotionally free from whatever that is that you are freeing yourself from, whatever dynamic, whatever belief system, and ending things, and the world is yours, and you're moving on to new beginnings. Okay, so that's what happens when you complete, when you speak up, when you move. You're moving into financial freedom, personal freedom, emotional freedom is what I feel a lot from here. Finding your own stability, connecting with and focusing on the people who empower you and who are there for you and who have always been there for you, or there's new people coming in that you're really going to cherish. That's what I feel like. But there's a major completion with some kind of toxic cycle that you've been kind of in a loop in. I feel like it's lifetimes, not just this lifetime. It's just been kind of following you, and it's time to step into your own. That's what I'm feeling the most from these messages. So we're going to clean this up. Brand new beginnings in life and brand new beginnings in love when you take charge and go after it. Okay, we're going to move to Saturn. Saturn, Big Daddy Karma. Saturn is retrograde May 11th through September 29th. It's karma, rules, teacher, structure, authority, self-discipline. Less is sometimes more. When we overindulge and we fall into pressures, it's not good, right? Less is more sometimes. Less contact with certain people that aren't serving you is better. All right, Saturn, what do you got for us? May 11th to September 29th for Taurus. What's your main message? Okay, again, supporting messages. I'm going to say this is going to be your main message. The time has come. The time is to act now. Aries got this as well. The time is now. It's time. It's time for you to receive your blessings. It's time to receive the healing. It's time for you to get what you deserve for the work that you put in. The change is now. The time is to act now. Whatever you want to change, whatever you want to leave behind, whatever project you want to move forward on, the time is now. It has come. Saturn says it has come. And the supporting messages for Saturn is a twist in the tale. There's a plot twist. The unexpected, a change you did not see coming. Holy crap. Yes. And look at this. You must choose. Ooh, there's going to be a twist in your tale, Taurus, that you're going to get an opportunity to choose. Which way do you want to go? The time is to decide which direction, which lover, which job, which creative project. Who do you love? Who do you honor? And it's honoring yourself and letting go of what you need to let go of. Sometimes that is bittersweet, but there is some kind of twist that's going to help purify your life. Get ready to be ready for the big changes that Saturn's bringing in your life. And it's blessed changes, good changes. But we must let go in order to let the new come in. What else you got for us, Saturn? What else? Five of Swords. Yeah, this is leaving the battle. I'm done. I'm not going to fight about this anymore. I'm not going to be in this toxic energy anymore. I've learned my lessons. I'm setting my healthy boundaries. Here's my clarity. Here's my truth. This is, communication. Like, the time has come. I've decided I'm leaving the battle. I'm moving on. You are strong, Taurus. You are strong. All wounds will heal with time. This is that bittersweet energy. Like, I know it's time to let go. I know it's time to say goodbye. But you have beautiful people in your life that are helping you heal. You are strong. You are manifesting beautiful things into your life. Infinite intelligence is working with you. Something that you've been going around and around and around with possibly is time to decide. It's time to take the swords out of your back and the thorns out of your paws and allow yourself to heal. Yep, there you go. There's that truth, that clarity standing in your power, communication coming in for these new beginnings. The time has come for you to decide, for you to speak your truth, for you to take flight. Literally, take flight. Maybe you're going to go, you're going to move somewhere, go on some kind of vacation, or just take a little break. Allow yourself to heal. It's beautiful. But the time has come for you to speak your truth. Be authentic with yourself first, and then with whomever you're thinking of. Look at this. Because justice is being served. If you're going through a legal battle, or that's what you're thinking of because you want to end this crap, you just don't want to be a part of it anymore, the time is to act now. Be careful, review documents always, but it's time for you to be blessed. It's time for the scales to come back into balance in your life. Go for it. Speak your truth. Justice is being served in your life. Karma is you're being rewarded. And look at this, King of Wands, taking charge, making decisions, stepping into your power. This is passion, soul expansion, creativity moving through you. Wonderful, beautiful ideas. Move forward on them because they will be abundant. Step into your power, take control. You have power over your thoughts and how you communicate. You have power over yourself, nobody else, but you do have the power over yourself to make these changes that need to happen. Look at that. Judgment. Look at, in these very few cards, you get strength, justice, and judgment. So you are strong enough to get through whatever it is you're getting through. You have the power to decide what you want in your life, and the universe is saying the time is now. Look at the time to act is now. This is about karma and cycles, and it's time. This is the judge coming forward and saying, yeah, it's time. Let's do this. Let's end this. It's time. Let's get moving. See that little prop plane? Let's take flight. It's time for new life. And look at this. Taurus. Two of Cups. Unconditional love. Best friend. Soulmate love. Yin and yang. Me? Balance coming. Stability coming. You're moving towards soulmate love. Deciding to focus on unconditional love within yourself and with another. Communicating your love. Expressing your love. It's time to do that. And look at this. This is you. To round out, Saturn saying you are going to be blessed with abundance by shining your light, stepping into your power. This is it doesn't matter if you're man or woman, but the Queen of Pentacles is abundance, creation, putting in the effort and being rewarded with a life that you've always dreamed of. That's what's happening. Healing, being grounded in your own energy, going within, finding that the time to act is now, because it's going to be very abundant for you. And there's love coming in, new beginnings, balance, healing, everything. And look at this. Here's that Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Here's the offer that's coming in the material world that's going to be very abundant. Here it comes. Are you ready? Well, thank you, Saturn. Okay, Saturn. Let's move on to Venus, the goddess of love. And I believe that Venus rules Taurus, right? So this is all about vanity, beauty, the arts, physical love, attraction, affections, validations. And Venus is retrograde May 13th through June 25th. And I just want to remind you that we ended with Saturn's with the Queen of Pentacles, which is all about just shining your light and knowing your worth and just living your best life. Beautiful. Okay, Taurus, what is Venus's main energy for you? Forget who you are. Forget the past. Forget what everyone told you that you had to believe. Forget those childhood patterns and belief systems, okay? Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. See, this is, wow, this is really incredible. So what Venus brings to the table is this ability to let all of this go. The consuming family, the pressure, the bad dreams, the nightmare. So Venus is bringing in 41 change. Again, 5, 5, 5 on the board. There's a lot of blessed changes happening for you, Taurus. And Venus is bringing you the ability to forget the past, to let it go. Take the lessons, the wisdom, but let the lower vibrations go. Your childhood, the decisions that you've made so far in life do not define you. What defines you is the choices that you make right now. Remember that. The choices you make right now define you, not what you did before. The past is the past. Don't let that define you. Don't let that dictate the rest of your life. Don't let other people's past and their experience dictate your life. This is your life. And it's time for new beginnings. It's time for you to live your best life. Okay, what other messages does Venus have? This is you leveling up spiritually, connecting to your crown chakra. Let's see if I can get this a little closer. There we go. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, activating the crown chakra, connecting to source energy, to God, to infinite intelligence. Things are being unlocked. Trust that guidance. And look, another 5. Wow, Taurus. Is there a lot of change happening? And look at this. Thinking man. Thinking, going within, getting that clarity. 46 is a 10. What cycles do you need to end? What belief systems are really true to you? A belief is just something you tell yourself over and over. So what do you believe? By going within, connecting to source, blocking out all distractions, you're going to get crystal clear clarity. And this could signify that there is some kind of divine masculine that's sort of fun and you know, but is wise and has this clarity for you, coming in and sharing this with you. Take it as it resonates, or this is you getting the clarity that you need to end the cycles, to change things for you, to bring love. Look at this, another 5. I mean, you can't make up all the 5s on this board for you, Taurus. I mean, there are so many blessed changes. Look, the door to spirit is open for you. Look at all these light body activations, peace, tranquility with that dove coming in when you open up to your gifts, when you open up to your higher mind. See? See? All of it has to do with the higher part of you. You see that? Wow. Working with clear quartz crystal will help you. Amethyst is really good as well. And look at this. The door to romance is open too, Taurus. 33, a master number, is a 6. Blessings are coming in the door when you unlock your heart, when you set yourself free, when you let yourself love and be loved. That's what Venus is all about. I love you, Venus, for door to spirit, for trusting your guidance, trusting where you're going, trusting the changes, because you're being blessed with love and romance. Oh my gosh. And a man holding a heart? Come on, it's like the King of Cups. There is a man, a masculine. This is either you, Taurus, or this is someone coming in that has been thinking about love and wants to offer love and is open to love. This door to romance is open. There is romance coming in. There's a sexy masculine coming in. Trust your guidance. Trust your guidance. Oh my gosh. And 6th chakra, Metatron, 3rd eye activation. 4 is angelic guidance and stability coming into your life. Yeah. Archangel Metatron helping you. Activating things within you, sacred geometry, wisdom, light body activations. Trust your intuition. I'm telling you, it's all about you going within and trusting, because things are happening, Taurus. And wow, another chakra card. The heart chakra, the heart portal is open for healing, healing of the lovers, healing of your heart space, being open to these new beginnings. 38's11, brand new freaking beginnings. Wow. And it's the time is now. This is the 10:10. It's 10:10 on that clock. Whenever this card comes out, the time is now. And it says the time to act is now. The time has come. You've learned your lessons. You've put in the work. The time has come to allow yourself to receive all of these blessings, all of this love, all of this healing, all of this spiritual growth. It's gorgeous energy for you, Taurus, that you're moving into. And the bottom is just, you have to walk away and let go of what's not serving you anymore. It's time. It's time. Look at that. You've matured. It's time to walk away. Allow yourself to expand and grow enough to walk away from the past, because all of these, door to spirit, door to romance, heart healing, 3rd eye and crown wide open, working with your heart space, living from a place of unconditional love, and you will receive the love, walking away from dynamics that are not serving you, belief systems that aren't serving you, codependencies, addictions, whatever it is. It's time to leave the nightmare and walk into the dream. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Venus, thank you for that. That was a gorgeous energy, Venus. We love you, the goddess of love. I love Venus. I feel very connected to Venus. Okay, now we're going to move to Jupiter. Lucky Jupiter is in retrograde May 14th through September 12th. May to September. Growth, optimism, well-being, aspirations, giver of gifts, and protected expansion. All right, Jupiter, what do you have to say? Taurus, ooh, sewer mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. Again, a 7. Lucky time. I love that 7 comes under Jupiter, right? Lucky times. Your sensuality is beautiful. This aspect of yourself that maybe other people, perhaps this is what you're leaving behind, is the toxic way that you think about sex and your body and your sensuality and your sexuality. That's up to you. That's not up to anybody else. Let that inner goddess and inner god shine. Your sensuality is beautiful. Your sexuality is part of you. Your desires and your wants and your needs and the way that you express yourself is uniquely you. And it's time for you to shine and not let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody hold you back. This is all part of you, and it's a beautiful part of you. So it's healing from old sexual wounds, the way that you thought it, the way you were taught, the way that other people treated you. Okay, this is you growing and maturing and knowing how beautiful and unique and amazing you are. Wow, really tapping into the sensuality is what's going to bring you good luck and fortune. Ooh, I like that. That's your creativity. It's your expansive energy, your sacral chakra. You know, that's all being highlighted right now for you, Taurus. Okay, let's get some messages from Jupiter for Taurus during this retrograde season. 2 of Pentacles, finding the balance, making a decision, choices, going back and forth. What should I do? What should I do? This is balancing work life and home life. This is being able to balance your spirituality with your practicality. And having fun with it. Just have fun with it. Have fun with the different decisions that you need to make and the choices that you have. And be thankful that you have choices, right? We should all be thankful of that. 9 of Wands. So this is coming to the edge, almost done. You're almost at completion. You have what it takes. This is strength and stamina. Sometimes the Nine of Wands is, you've been kind of through the battle, but things are moving forward faster, and it's just about time to drop those burdens and take that leap of faith, okay? So there's some kind of message or opportunity coming in that's going to help you make this decision to just jump and take that leap of faith. Whatever you're jumping into, you're birthing a new cycle. You're healing. This is that Queen of Pentacles, your energy coming through again, saying the time is now to birth this new cycle. The time is now to get pregnant. The time is now to heal yourself. The time is now to move after that job or creative project because it's going to be very abundant. The time is now to decide and take this leap of faith. You've maybe been hanging out in this energy, this spiritual growth, the Hanged Man, hanging out, having fun, sort of gaining that perspective. But what I feel Spirit is saying is if you've been hanging out for quite some time, it's time to rise up, come out of this energy, make your decision, and go for it. Make sure you go within and get the spiritual perspective. This is that expansion, that growth. You're being protected during this growth, during this birthing cycle, rebirthing into this new life. You're being protected. And this is about you expressing yourself in that sensual way, feeling good about your physical body. Look at this. The High Priestess comes forward and says, trust your intuition. Things are being unlocked. There's that owl. Wisdom being unlocked to help you make this decision. Go within. Trust your intuition, Taurus. Trust it. And the King of Wands, okay, see? You're just about ready. You're taking charge. Your ship's coming in. There's that wand, making the good decisions for yourself. Going after creative projects. And the King of Wands, that's sensuality. That's sexuality. Shining out to the world. And it's great for attracting all different kinds of opportunities. Business, money, good luck, good fortune, love, sex, whatever it is that you're bringing in. But it's just, wow, beautiful, expansive, creative energy with Jupiter. It's reviewing what you've learned about life and how far you've come and allowing yourself to birth into this new cycle by taking charge and making good decisions for yourself. And look at this. There's that Knight of Pentacles. I swear this Knight of Pentacles is showing up and just coming in and say, hey, listen, there's opportunity that's going to be presented to you, or this is you making an offer and it's time to do it. It's going to be very abundant. And the Six of Pentacles, there we go. Gifts coming in. You're receiving inheritance, blessings from the work that you put in. This is karmic blessings coming in with Jupiter. Some kind of opportunity, a partnership, a lover that's going to be very giving, right? You allow yourself to receive and then you give. You can give more if you allow yourself to receive. So this is you giving and receiving. Perhaps you're giving the offer and opportunity, or this is the offer and opportunity that's coming in, and it's a very beautiful reciprocal energy. And at the bottom of the deck is look at this, the Eight of Cups, which is leaving. It's time to leave the past behind. You've learned all you can from the past. This is you taking that cup and leaving it behind. Look, that's Spirit just saying, yeah, it's time to go after your spiritual journey on this new quest, because this is you healing childhood wounds. Look at that, Six of Cups. Blessings coming in from you healing, prosperity, abundance. Someone from the past. We get the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Someone from a past life, someone from your childhood coming back to bless you. It's time to leave the past behind. It's time to allow yourself to heal of whatever this is going on in your family and move forward. Move on. Move on to new life. Allow yourself to heal. Please reach out to me for personal healing or reading. I hope that you enjoyed this, and look out for the next retrograde Neptune and Pluto videos Neptune and Mercury that will be coming soon. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm sending you so much love.